Hello and welcome back to Rev Endurance Sports. Today, I'd like to share with you a video that I put together with one of my coaching clients, MJ, achieving one of the goals that she had set when she hired me. And what we did is several types of drills and repeats and intervals and different types of things to get her ready for this climb and other things, but this was one of the milestones and one of the goals along the way. And to give you a little bit more of a feel for this climb, there's a 3-mile lead up to it at about 6-7%, and then after that it goes up another mile at 500 feet of elevation gain. So you've got a little bit of undulation as it gets. So it's 1 mile, but the first half mile has a little undulation. And then the last half mile has 2 distinct ramps, and it gains over 300 feet, about 330 feet in that last half mile. So it's over 11% average, but the ramps are 15, 17, 19%. So these are very significant ramps. And so we did a few drills to get her ready, to get that intensity and the ability to repeat that effort over and over and over again. Because, as I mentioned, these ramps are, at the top of a 3.5-mile climb, that last half mile. So this climb is, in this local area, is feared, if you will, by a lot of folks. It is something that, as I ended up talking with MJ later, it was more, we fear so much more in our heads, and the thing that we think is harder than we think it is, isn't. You just got to get out there and you just got to do it. So I want you to watch this video. There is a lot of conversation from my side and tips and guidance just to get her through the climb. And one of the things that I stress upon the people that I coach and the people that I ride with is that we don't go so hard at the bottom, that we ease into the climb, we keep ramping up, and we then power over the top of a climb. My philosophy is, I tell people, you should never feel like, I just made it, and you're just completely winded. You should be in control, and your body, your breathing, your power, if you have a power meter, your heart rate, all those things, be in control of it and summit. And one of the things I say is you crack under your own terms. So if you want to completely implode at the top, then plan for it. You are in control of that. If you start too hard at the bottom and you have nothing over the top, that's not a successful climb. So in this case, you'll see we go through that, and I try to keep her from going too hard at the bottom, and then be able to progress and increase the intensity and then summit the top of the climb with power and with confidence that she successfully completed her goal of climbing this hill. Okay, without further ado, let's roll the tape. Good morning, MJ.
Good morning, George.
We eat hills for breakfast, don't we?
Every day.
Every day, exactly. All right, so when you hired me, this was one of your goals, right? Mm-hmm. Climb Double Peak. So right up ahead is one of the first, or it is the first of 3 ramps. Okay, so we're gonna get double digits on this guy, but it's really short. We're gonna go through a gate, and that last half mile has 2 more ramps. So 3 in total, so count them down. And they're all double digits, 15, 17, 19%. Ready? I love it. Yeah, it's like 28 or something. And then, of course, you're number one. You're showing us your IQ again, eh? And of course, her husband's here to support her. We've got a gang of other folks here. We got Jess, we got Barb, we got JD, which was a surprise. So here we go. Here's the first ramp. Well, let's see what we got. At 9-ish% already. Nice and easy. You're over 3 watts per kilo, so just, this hill will only get steeper, so just nice and easy. We're gonna enter the gates of Hades. But you picked a beautiful day. It's gonna be mid-70s, February. All right, so we're on the first ramp, 8-ish, 9-ish%, just steady, steady. No more than 3 watts, 3.5. Make sure you take a look at the view as you start making these turns. All right, this little bend here, it's gonna steepen up. So if you want, stand up and just keep control of everything. Heart rate, power. So we got 11, 12%, 13, good. Excellent. We've got some snow peaks up there. There you go. Move towards the center. See? It'll keep your handlebars straighter. Steady. Steady. Look right. That used to be one of your milestones. That was ledge. But now we push on. Last ramp. Nice and steady. Easy, because it's going to steepen up big time once you make this right. Easy. I'm seeing 3+ watts per kilo. Easy. Push and pull on the pedals. Drive that heel down. There you go. $14.5. Easy. I got 3.6 trying to keep up with you. Easy. Easy, MJ. Please listen. Easy. Okay. After these boxes here, on the right, you'll start applying some gas.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's why I kept saying easy. Okay, here we go. Get that cadence up. Once we round that little bend, you're gonna see the sign. There you go. Spin. Yep. Come on. You crack under your own terms, so now you start going. Ready? There's the sign. Now you go. Go. Drop the heel. Shift up. Come on. Push all the way through. All the way through. Spin, 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 spin. 4.5. Nearly 5 watts per kilo. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Nicely done, MJ.
Wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad, was it? When you pace yourself.
So, sometimes I think when I'm working hard,
Yep.
when I trade this moment for an experience to be rubbed all over my body by cactuses until I bleed.
God, you are. You're a sadist.
And no,
I mean, a masochist.
thank you.
You're welcome.
That was good. Yeah.
Now, the difference between the way I might have shown you how to climb and the way you might have done it, you notice how you still had power
Yeah,
up over the top.
definitely.
Power, sir, power, 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 power,
Yeah.
power. Summit, up and over the top. Shift, 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 big ring. Boom.
I dare say other things I've done with you have been much harder.
Come on, Israel last.
Yeah, not Israel. Voldemort.